Hey everyone, greetings from Feminine Jobs, and I want to speak to you today about the importance of employer branding. Every industry, every company can represent themselves that they're existing for so and so purpose. But they need to understand that they need to advertise, put forth themselves in a very unique perspective to let the employees know as to what is so different from the other competitors that they are existing here, and what is it that's something unique that they're willing forward to present to the world, and how well can the employees learn from the employer and the company on their career point of view, and what sort of professional or personal guidance that they can achieve and receive from the employer. You may or may not have touched to the point of receiving awards or recognition, because everything takes time. But at the same time, you need to let them know that this company is doing certain achievements for so and so purpose. Say, for example, yours is a finance based company. What are the kind of technologies that you're using? What is the advanced methodologies that you have adapted that is in line with the changing trends in technology that can serve the world in a very different motto, in a different perspective? Or say a food company, a restaurant chain. So everybody uses, say for example, everybody uses a millet, but the millets can be used in a very different manner, which you would have never heard of or never tasted. And that's something. Look at the customer's preference and understand how the preference can be presented in a very unique and a different perspective from what is already existing with the same product. So that can create a demand, that can create greater sense of learning from your organization and a really appreciative service from the customers that can help for retention both from customer and employees point of view. So on that perspective, how would you attract your employees to your company? You first showcase yourself, you first brand yourself from a person, create interesting videos and the activities that you look forward to promote. What are the cultures, values and beliefs that you look forward to offer, to let them know that you create that a sense of oneness and space to collaboration and recognition and cross-cultural team learning, knowledge sharing that has vast opportunity and space in your organization for the employees to feel safe and look forward to represent your company, to promote your company better with their service. And how well can they recommend their company to their friends or family members or anybody known to them, that this company can look forward to take so much of effort to let the employees know that, hey, you know what, I'm welcoming, I'm your friend, let us all be together and do this together and achieve well. Since you hold the same talent, I'm looking for somebody like you who can actually help me out, grow along with you, and I also get a career growth equal to you, and you also get a thing out of the box. And what are the expectations, the transformation that you can expect as a person? So that's how you brand yourself, because everybody takes their career seriously. Walk the talk is a very important line that you need to follow when you promote yourself. You can say one thing but do another thing. It's not going to match the values or the belief perspective that you look forward to create for your employees. It may so happen that you might try to deviate away from your responsibilities and take a different path, but be watchful of what you do. That can avoid you from taking that wrong step. So in that way you learn. So the realistic promotions with realistic experience and examples that you can look forward to give your employees about your company will let them understand. It's not a proof, but it'll let them understand that, okay, probably then I will also get to be this way. If you have an example or not, the way you promote should be genuine, honest, and welcoming and truthful. That is going to let them understand and cognize that you are in line with today's and will be in line with the future generations, for the future generations as well. So that's how your company gets to develop step by step. And this way, employer branding creates a very powerful effect for your company to attain a stagnation for year long, even after your generations are done, and for your future generations to hop in. So, for the company to exist and prolong after a certain period of time, employer branding is very important, and be much watchful and concentrated and focused of how well you do it, the methodologies that you adopt to put yourself in a place where they can understand who actually you are and how genuine is your thought matching to today's circumstance. So keep this in mind and do your employer branding in a very effective manner. Put up some examples, some achievements, some small achievements bring a greater effect. What have you done as a single person for this company to develop till the stage that you have improvised yourself in acquiring an employee to grow this further? And that creates the greater importance for your organization as well as for promotion, and creates the much necessary importance for employer branding for you to grow and for your organization to sustain. Thank you.